Alright, hey guys, what's up? This is Sports Talk 123, and today I'm going to be talking about some breaking news coming out of Chicago. The news is that the Chicago Bulls have signed an extension with their star point guard, Derrick Rose. Now, Derrick Rose, this is just a year after he became the NBA's youngest player ever to win the MVP. I want to say he's 24, 23 years old? I think he's 23. I think he was 23 last year. So, yeah, Derrick Rose, youngest MVP in NBA history last year at 23 years old. Obviously, a great young player. His rookie contract was about to expire, so the Bulls decided to sign him for 5 more years. Obviously, he's a great player, centerpiece of their team. They want to have him. They want to have him for years to come. Now, I think this is great for the Bulls, and they definitely need to keep this core, this young core that they have together, because they're definitely a young, up and coming team. But I don't know. I still don't know, even with Rose, if they can be a championship contender this year. I think they're going to contend for the championship. I don't think they're going to make the finals this year, though. I think they still need one more, like, post-threat inside scorer of some type. Because, as you saw in the Eastern Conference Finals game, Derrick Rose just cannot do it all by himself. And once they threw LeBron on Derrick Rose was not a non-factor, but not scoring anywhere near enough for his team to win. Like, for them to win those games, Derrick Rose had to put up, like, 30, 40 points. I mean, not 40, but, like, 30, high 30s, mid 30s, mid to high 30 points if they wouldn't even have a chance to win those games. I mean, they were usually defensive battles, and Derrick Rose was really the only scorer on the Bulls that contributed at all. I mean, and while they are a very good defensive team with, like, Joakim Noah, Carlos Boozer, they didn't score enough. I mean, their offense is just lacking a little bit. But definitely a great move to sign Derrick Rose. It's a $95 million contract over 5 years. You know, I mean, he led them to a 62-20 record last year, which is great for how young he is, and to be their star player leading that team, and to be averaging almost 8 assists and 25 points, to be averaging 25 points a game. I mean, he's exactly what Chicago needs. He's exactly what they want, and I think it's a great deal on both ends to get him signed. Derrick Rose gets a bunch of money, gets to stay in Chicago where he's happy and the team's playing good. Chicago gets to keep their best player, keep their team playing good. They're gonna make a bunch of money off this, and maybe even win the NBA Finals this year. So who knows? But I definitely think this was a great move for the Bulls. I mean, while they are spending 30% of their salary cap on him, I think he's definitely worth it. I think I mean, he's pretty much their whole team at this point. They have some other nice pieces, but he's the only real stud that they have. Like, Noah's a rebounding machine. Boozer never really showed up last year, and I mean, Rose is the only guy that they're gonna have a chance to win with. I mean, if he's not out there, the Bulls are not a good team. But with him, they're a championship contender for sure. May even get the 1 seed in the East this year. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Yeah, Derrick Rose, 5-year extension worth $85 million with the Chicago Bulls. So, thanks a lot, guys. See you.